feel like activating a bomb. I actually made green eggs. I have logged 12,000 steps. Hello everybody. My name is Nikki. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you're a returning guest. You may be wondering why I am in the dark. Well, my friend, to answer your question, it is currently 10:49 in the evening, which means I'm about to go to bed because in the next couple hours, I'm going to be waking up at 4 a.m. But I just kind of wanted to take you guys along a day in the life as a nursing student. Hey guys, editor Nikki here. It is going to be actually a change of plans multiple days in my life as a student getting their life together, because after midterms, yeah, everything was a mess. There was laundry everywhere. We had stuff we had to get done. We had some adulting things we had to get due. So on top of going to clinicals and all that stuff, we are also getting my life together, which is what you're going to see in this video. I just want to make that clarification a little bit before we get into it so you don't get as confused as I am while I'm editing this video. Obviously, I'm not going to be filming the floor or anything like that. I just kind of want to take you guys along, show you guys my morning routine and what it's like after getting off of clinical. But I'm gonna go ahead and catch some Z's and I will see you at 4 in the morning. This is diabolical. About nursing school that I don't particularly like is the hair back. Now, I love me a good slick back, but sometimes I don't like using the amount of gel that I use. Making my head a little bigger than it needs to be. This is my forehead exposure therapy, honestly, and I'm perfect. I like my badge. It's a little snitsky, making a matcha. Today's energy drink is the fil-am energy cola. Excited to try this. Gotta go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I made it to the hospital and I realized that I forgot my lunch at home. It's okay. I just got back home and I am now doing some upside down time to alleviate my legs from the amount of walking that I have done. I have done about, according to my walk, I have logged 12,000 steps. Y'all like my shades? I feel like this makes me look pretty cool, or it accentuates my round face. I look quite swag if I do say so myself. But this is me after my 12-hour shift. Good morning guys, it is now Wednesday. I realized when I'm at clinical, obviously I'm not going to be filming in the hospital or anything like that. So I feel like to make this vlog a little bit more interesting, I wanted to add another day. This morning for breakfast, I actually made a cute little bowl. Can you guess what that green thing is on my bowl? It's green eggs. Huh? I actually made green eggs. Okay, someone called Dr. Seuss. That's actually really crazy. I'm trying to get more greens into my diet because I realized that I'm very picky about vegetables and sometimes I don't know how to prep vegetables, and I thought the easiest way to add in greens is to put them in foods that I like. So this is a cottage cheese, egg, and the new addition of spinach and my typical spices that I like to use with some ground beef and some sour bread toast. And it just looks so good. I'm actually very surprised that the eggs turned out this green. I'm procrastinating this run by tenfold. Do I look like a runner, guys, with these glasses? I don't know. Fun fact, these were my mom's first pair of sunglasses coming to the States. Hopefully this run isn't too bad and I will be okay at the end of it, but let's go on this run. I just got back from my run. That was a little hard, I'm not going to lie. I'm not an active runner, nor do I do extensive cardio such as running. I'm more of a treadmill incline type girl. It was nice to just run outside. With cardio, I try to push myself and run as fast as possible, but also not as fast where I burn out easily like halfway through the run. I try to keep a pace as much as I can, as much as I'm really bad at keeping a pace when it comes to running. It feels really nice, and I understand why people get runner's high. Am I saying I got runner's high? No, I would say more I feel a lot lighter. I'm probably going to rinse and then head to school. Oh my god, my back. Oh my god, my whole back is sweaty. This has ever happened before. This is my outfit for today. I think it's very cutesy. This is from Ross. This I believe was from TJ Maxx. Pants are from Uniqlo as always, and I'm wearing my Adidas Mary Jane Sambas. That is the outfit for today, and let's now head to school. We have lecture today, unfortunately. I got to the hair salon a little early, so I'm gonna go to the coffee shop that's nearby so that I can get a little coffee before my appointment. The coffee. This is the aftercut of my hair. It generally looks so good. We did cut off a couple inches, so my hair before was about down here. So we cut maybe like 4 or 5 inches, which isn't too bad. But y'all, the hair looks so good. She did such a good job. I am definitely in love with how voluminous my hair looks and where it sits. It's not too short where I'm questioning my life choices, but it's definitely short enough where she gives a little spunk. I feel like activating a bob, but it's not a bob. I figured this looks too good. I don't know. I feel like it also fits my face a lot more than how my hair looked like in the past. We are drinking an iced latte this morning, so this means it is the annual getting my life back together. After I got my haircut, I was like, you know what? There's actually a lot of things I have to do. You have some things that you need to get done as well. We can just kind of do it together, kind of a little bit of parallel play. You do your things that you need to get done. I'll do my things we need to get done. And then by the end of this, we will have our stuff done together. You know, the more that I think about it, I think before we start our major task, let's go get ourselves a little fun drink so that it can accompany us through what we need to do. We ended up going to Fresa and I ended up getting their matcha duo. This is a drink that I always get when I go there because it's just that good. Fun fact, I haven't had a matcha in a minute, so this is a wonderful treat to have. Since my exam, I haven't gone out and gotten myself a coffee or a matcha just because I do have beans at home that I can make my own coffees. So when I get a drink instead of making it, it just feels like a treat. I feel like today is slowly healing with a matcha and just being outside, kind of touching grass a little bit. Felt like I was going a little crazy up in the house. I made it back home from my excursion outside and I am feeling a little peckish, so we are going to be making a little snack plate. We actually got some mini cucumbers to eat because I have actually been liking cucumbers as of recently. My palate's changing. We're gonna roll with it. I'm experimenting a little on my snacks, but this is our little colorful plate. It's like half colorful, half like beige, but I want to say it's colorful, okay? Japanese sweet potato with cucumbers, spinach dip, and then these curls that really honestly taste like shrimp chips, like from the Asian market. They're so good. The reason I also got the Japanese sweet potatoes because I also like them. There is a recipe that I do want to recreate, which is Kava's white roasted sweet potatoes. So we're gonna try making that one day. It's probably gonna be later today. We've changed to something a little bit more comfortable, and so it is now time to start laundry. Fortunately, this is something that is a common occurrence, I've realized through all my videos, and it is also a common occurrence that I don't do my laundry as often as I should be. Where does that put me? An ongoing cycle, what can I say? Hopefully I can just do 2 loads instead of 3 loads typically. It does get that bad, unfortunately. Laundry, we also have to do my floors, and then actually, I'm not gonna lie, this space I have been keeping relatively clean. Don't look over here, okay? That I'm gonna blur out, okay? I'm gonna blur out the other part because, yeah, that's just a miscellaneous corner that I like to say. I don't know if you realize this is a different camera than my typical camera. I typically normally use my Canon PowerShot V10, and I love that camera down bad. That is one of my favorite cameras to use, and you can definitely see me using that camera a lot more. But ever since I've received this camera, I do want to kind of see all the angles it can do, the capabilities, and like I am thoroughly impressed of what I can see. Just got out of the shower, blow dried my hair, and finished my laundry, and now my friend says that it's time to go to bed. But I was thinking about it, and how the heck are we already in April, guys? What the frig? Honestly, those 3 months went by so fast, yet so slow in a way. So much has happened within these last 3 months, and I feel like we're just going backwards. I don't know. Reflecting of where I was back in January in the beginning of 2026 to where I am now, there is such a difference on perception of life has changed from January to now and how I go through life. Obviously, with me being in nursing school and me actually being in clinicals, it allows me just to kind of see how life is. And I know life can get very hectic and very busy, and you feel like you have so much on your plate that you can't focus on the people around you at times. I have been trying to practice ways to slow down and be more present within my life, within my family, within all of my relationships. But just seeing where the world is right now, what's going on, all of these other events that I have seen, it just makes me want to be more present and just be grateful about the life that I have, and like being able to do things that, you know, somebody wishes that they can do. I think that's just kind of made me realize, don't take things for granted. Do everything that you want to do. Do it scared, do it afraid, take that leap. Don't do things because people are telling you to do things. Do things because you want to do them. That being said, I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed. I think it's past my bedtime, and I feel like this section did not make sense, but editor Nikki, please let me know if it did make sense. But once again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, you can go ahead and give it a thumbs up. But if you do want to see more videos of me, you can go ahead and click that subscribe button because we post quite regularly. I do say so myself. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.